Harker, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Another look at your first alert forecast, welcoming back in meteorologist David Harker. So you mentioned the dreaded word, at least the dreaded word to some of us, that being snow possibly back in the forecast.
That's right, the aforementioned bad S word during the winter. People don't like to hear it, but it still is officially winter. We have another week and a half or so until we get to spring. And I do anticipate a slow trend to warm up. I don't anticipate any extremely warm temperatures like we saw last year at this time. But I do anticipate the snow showers continue into the morning. Take a look at the Doppler radar and you'll see just that across the area as we speak. It's very light and some of it's actually not even hitting the ground. I stepped outside a moment ago and even though it's showing some in the area, it's not a lot across mid-Michigan. Nonetheless, take a little extra time in the morning hours. If we have a little bit more moderate snow, it could reduce some visibilities across the area, but it's nothing to be extremely concerned about. So just keep that in mind as you plan your day tomorrow. Let's take a look at high temperatures today. We were back up into the middle 30s compared to yesterday. High temperatures were in the 50s, but that was just after midnight. We were still in the 40s in some areas by this point, dropping down into the 30s. I do anticipate some 20-degree temperatures still in the forecast throughout the overnight hours tonight. Local temperatures were off of our highs by about 4 or 5 degrees. The big reason, we've seen the cloud cover sit all across mid-Michigan, acting like a blanket to keep whatever warmth is actually in here in our area, and I do anticipate with some clearing skies over the next couple of days to see temperatures in the overnight start to drop. Take a look at the wind chill values. It's a light 3 to 8 mile per hour wind at this point, makes it feel like it's into the 20s if you haven't stepped outside recently. Colder weather is on the way and you can see it across the region. It's all off to our west. A lot of teen values from Marquette in the UP, off to Ashland, Wisconsin, and Eau Claire, right around the 20-degree mark in Wisconsin. All of that's expected to make its way into our area with some northwesterly flow. We're not really seeing that as of right now. It's more of a westerly flow, but take a look. You can actually see where the snow showers. Take a look in the UP out in Wisconsin. You see that wind starting to push those snow showers around that low pressure system. The low, by the way, is well off to our north and to our east. You can actually pick up a little bit of that spin in the atmosphere as this system moves off to the north and to the east. A boundary still sits across our area. That's going to be with us and give us some more snow showers to the overnight hours tonight. But 48 hours out, a different story is starting to take place. Snow showers still in town by the morning, so take a little extra time bundling up as you head on out the door tomorrow. Once we get to the 5 o'clock hour, I don't anticipate any snow showers, maybe a flurry or two, but the clouds will start to break up. Clearing skies are in town going into the daytime on Thursday. With clear skies Wednesday night, we'll drop those temperatures. It'll be quite chilly waking up Thursday morning. Our next system right on our back doorstep going Thursday night into Friday could give us another chance of snow showers. It'll be one right after another here in mid-Michigan. 48-hour temperatures get back down into the 20s tonight, only holding temperatures in the lower 30s tomorrow. But look what happens once we get into the daytime on Thursday. Temperatures start to increase. The reason, southerly flow is back in place and we should be topping temperatures in the 40s by the end of the week. 21 degrees for an overnight temperature tonight. I'm still holding true to that because we have seen some clearing skies, and that flow back to the northwest will help get those temperatures down. 33 degrees tomorrow. A little bit of morning snow to contend with, but it shouldn't be a big problem across the area. Take a look at the next 7 days. The leprechaun, he jumped back to Sunday because I told him, hey, we don't need to extend that into the work week next week, do we? Nonetheless, be prepared for sunnier skies to come Thursday and Friday. Near 40-degree temperatures for the weekend. We'll be up and down all around coming up next week. You got nothing, don't you?
One of the few times you got me with nothing. I got nothing to say.
No, that's what I do.
Thanks a lot, David.